How high can Ethereum go? How high could it go? The captain here, 3:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time, your time, Florida time. This is our time because Ethereum has got something up their sleeve. So let's see what happens on here. Ethereum, Bitcoin, making some moves today. My name is Adam Shelton, the captain here, and I'm excited about this because we've been kind of waiting on Ethereum and Bitcoin to do something to the market. We've been trading sideways for a while. We've actually been down for a while. And now we're starting to look like we're going up to the upside as well. If you're on Twitter, go ahead and give me a like on Twitter. If you're on YouTube as well, give me a comment and subscribe as well. Now, to me, how high could this go? Well, I'm actually thinking they may touch the 2,000. You know, it can consolidate tomorrow or it can consolidate Saturday. But I think at some point in the next week, this could possibly touch the $2,000 mark, test that level, and then, you know, consolidate back. But they stick around the 17,000 mark or 1,700 mark, which is really, really good for you and me as well. Okay. Aye, Captain. Yes, he's here today. Got a little music playing in the background. You know, the captain's excited today on the Captain Podcast. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm excited. I'm excited because this could be a start of stuff in terms of your portfolio starting to work for you, not against you. And we're going to go over a couple of things here on this podcast, on the video, YouTube and Twitter. I love Twitter and YouTube, don't you? But anyway, so how can Ethereum go? I do think Ethereum is going to test that $2,000 mark. I do. Not today, but I think within the next 6 days, in my opinion. This is based on my opinion and research that I've gathered here. Now, the Ethereum 2.0, as we know, if you don't know, it's in the works to come out. And apparently that's supposed to be much better, more faster, more cheaper, more efficient. And we're excited about that as well, because a lot of the projects that you probably have in your wallet is built on the Ethereum blockchain. So, you know, let me go and zoom out here. Yeah, I got my water here, you know, got my water jug here. Kind of jumping some water here. I like the water because it keeps me, you know, clean because it's so hot. I'm in Florida right now. Well, I live in Florida, I should say right now. But yes, they gotta stay dehydrated. So Phillips is saying 2K next week. I don't know. I do think it can. So don't be surprised if it does. I mean, the news came out, obviously the GDP news came out, and then you also have the Federal Reserve. They came out yesterday in terms of like the increase in interest rate. However, the captain we know that this could be a start on something really, really special. But you always got to stay even keel. You can't go too high and can't go too low. But always have a strategy as well. Now, when I look at the market, not just Ethereum, let's take a look at some other ones as well. Let's look at some coin market cap ones, and then we can look at some individual ones here in a few minutes. Look at Ethereum. Look at that. They're trending hard right now. 8% still. You got Grove and then Green Satoshi token. I have not heard of that, but they're doing some wonderful things today. You see that? Green Satoshi token? But anyway, so you got Bitcoin wants to test that 24,000 level. I feel like they're going to do that. And the market right now, look at that, over 1 trillion in the market cap for real. Grove is really taking off. They really are. I'm really impressed with Grove. I'm impressed with the unique and also organic growth of Grove. Let's take a look at Grove for a minute. Now, they got a lot of zeros. They do have a lot of supply here. They have a lot of supply, but they are doing some good things in terms of price movement. And I checked Grove out just about 2 days ago. This thing's got a lot of potential to really go even higher than what it is now. I was looking at the website and the branding and some of the utilities that they have going on. This could really fly. I mean, I'm 32%. That's seeming pretty good. Your price to go Shiba when Shibarium dropped. Man, oh man. Woof. I think Shiba, I think a zero could end. I think Shiba still has to work on the overall development on Shibarium. It may not happen. So in my opinion, when Shibarian does drop, I do think Shiba at some point should lose a zero. At some point. Because remember, I don't know if it will just happen instantly, but at some point, absolutely, at least a zero. I think so. 10x Shiba for Shibarian. I do think so. I think at least a zero. I think at least a zero. Because you know you're gonna have some sell-offs, you're gonna have some people taking profit. And so it may go up in price, but people are waiting to take profit off some of these projects. Shiba is one of them. Some people are. Some people are waiting for taking off the profits. But Grove has been really, really good. And let's take a look at Grove right now. So I look at the website, and I was kind of impressed. I was impressed. I mean, it's a large supply. I wish they didn't have such a big supply. I really wish they didn't have that, but it could be part of their strategy. So they own CoinMarketCap and they own CoinGecko. They've got the contract audit, absolutely, donations in process. And now they're working on the green energy contribution and the farming aspect of it. And, you know, the rest of the stuff, play to earn teaser. Oh, I don't see that. The staking and farming is up and ready. This is the team right here. And they're doing a great job, man. I'm telling you, they're doing a great job. Just a little bit how it works as well. And then the auto burn marketing. They've got a nice situation here. Now, their tokenomics is, they got that 3% reflection. So if you got a lot of tokens on Grove, if you got a pretty good position in Grove, you get that 3% reflection. So they got the 2% burn, 3% marketing. Then they got the liquidity buybacks. So it's pretty simple here, self-explanatory. So basically, they got a staking component and they have a reflection component to it. So it looks like as a holder, you could really be earning quite a bit of tokens with their tokenomics and also the utility as well. So this is some of the partners as well. And so this is what's going on. The Grove Keeper. And then what is Grove mission? Is to create wealth for Grovers by harnessing the opportunities of a secure, decentralized digital currency in an environmental conscious way. This is utility. It's the secure wallet. They also want to do exchange revolution crypto and its position in our present world. So not bad at all. They're doing very well in the price. If you look at the chart, they're screaming in the chart right now. They're up 32% according to CoinMarketCap as well. So, and they are on some exchanges. Let's take a look at which ones they on. So they on LBank, Bitmart, XT.com. I'm a big LBank fan. I really like LBank in terms of that because LBank is actually a top 20 cryptocurrency exchange. So LBank brings a lot of volume to me. And if you look here, we see confidence, LBank is right there. And their volume level is actually pretty good as well. Bitmart, XT.com, Baby Swap, Shiba Swap. Okay, so they're on some of the ones that when you first starting out, they're on some of those exchanges, XT, Bitmart, and LBank. And that's really, really good. That's really, really good. So LBank customer service is great. Yeah, LBank is an underrated exchange. And when I go click on exchange here, I don't think a lot of people know this. Here's one thing. FTX, I did not realize for a long time they are this good of an exchange. I did research on FTX. They're for real. And they moved past Coinbase in terms of volume and average liquidity as well, weekly visits. And then they've got more coins on their actually platform. So FTX is the real deal. They really are. And they got actually partners, influencers, celebrities, and then they're getting a lot of partnerships and sponsorships. I'm going to take a look at FTX. I want to show you guys this because I was doing research on exchanges as well, because I'm like, all right, what does it take to get on some of these exchanges? So I started from Binance and then up to FTX. I'm like, listen, if you can get on FTX, that says a lot as well. If you don't get on Coinbase.com. So I'm a big fan of FTX. Gate.io is number 6. Look at that. Now look what LBank is at. LBank is 19. And this is the research I gathered here. Look at the volume. They have a bigger volume than crypto.com. They have a bigger volume than crypto.com. I believe this is 24-hour volume. volume is volume. And a lot of these projects, they need volume, all right? So if you want 𝐿_BANK, if you're a project, I would try to do some type of deal, membership, contest, man, because the volume is there. So people do know about 𝐿_BANK. They got more volume than Crypto.com, which I didn't know that for a long time. I'm like, Crypto.com, obviously you want to get on there, on the application. A lot of people know about it, but 𝐿_BANK is not bad. And 𝐿_BANK really checks out a lot of the projects that people want to get on. So absolutely, check out Vault. The Dragons got vaulted by Chainlink. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I'll check that out in a few minutes. I heard about that. Congratulations to Vault 𝐿_𝐸. Continues to moving down the road. I love it. So here we go. Okay, we got Binance FTX. So 𝐿_BANK, let me click on 𝐿_BANK, guys. How high can Ethereum go? I think it's going to go up to 2,000. I think it's going to touch the 2,000 level, maybe next week, and then it may consolidate a little bit down. It may pass 2,000. I'm seeing 2,000. Not financial advice. That's based off the research I gathered by looking at certain factors. There's no reason why they can do that. And if Ethereum does that, that's good for all these altcoins that's on that blockchain as well. Now look at 𝐿_BANK's volume, guys. Look at the volume. Look at that. The volume is really, really good here. And a lot of times people are like, well, I don't know about 𝐿_BANK. 𝐿_BANK ain't bad. Look at the volume on Ethereum right now. Not bad. Wow, Ethereum is $1,700. And it's funny. Let me zoom in. You know what's interesting? The market's so volatile. Ethereum, just about 3 days ago, we thought it was going to hit about under $1,000. It was like $1,200, $1,300. And it looked like it was going to test that down level. It looked like it was going to test a level to the downside. All of a sudden, news came out. That motherfucker went up to 1,700. And I think it's going to go to eventually 2,000. And then from there, it may consolidate, test some levels around that area, and then boom! Ethereum should not be $1,700. Hell no. Ethereum should not be it's a steal. If you guys get Ethereum, to me, I think it's still a steal. That's my opinion. Ethereum should at least be about $5,000. That's my opinion. Ethereum should be much higher than this. And people talking about no. A lot of these projects, guys, in my opinion, are so undervalued. Vault, it's undervalued. She was undervalued. Should be higher than what it is. But the market says something else. So, in my opinion, some of these projects are undervalued. And if you're able to hold dollar cost average and really believe in the project and don't really believe in don't get caught up in the negativity. Now, understand, if it's facts, it's facts. Someone saying, hey, this is factual, that's different. But somebody just saying stuff and don't have anything to back it up, that's different. Because to me, some of these projects are definitely undervalued. That's just my opinion here. Okay, never sold my Shiba last year, even when I 10x, won't make that same mistake twice. Definitely don't. You're going to get another opportunity. So yes, definitely can look to take some profit. BTFA, yeah, absolutely. I love that. I don't pay shit. Yes, BTFA, what can I say? Okay, so let's go look at Vault for a minute. So you're saying Vault Chainlink. Chainlink is a top 20 project, top 25. Chainlink is very professional, guys. And is Vault been vaulted by Chainlink? Let's go check this out. 84,000 followers. Look at this. Absolutely. Powered by Chainlink. Now, Dripto lottery system, Dripto token lottery system is powered by Chainlink. The fact that they got the Vaulted Dragons, VDSC, powered by Chainlink. We are vaulted to announce that the VDSC will be powered by Chainlink. To start, we integrated Chainlink VRF solutions into our smart contract. Boom! That is, guys, that's amazing news. This is big time news for Vault. This is big time news for Vault. Chainlink is, how can I say this in simple terms? Chainlink is legit. Chainlink is legit. What does Chainlink do? I don't get it. I'll show you what Chainlink does in a few minutes here. Chainlink is legit. Okay, so this means that every NFT will be randomly minted, ensuring a fair mint without anyone knowing that they will get. Crypto token, their lottery system is powered by Chainlink. Some projects use Chainlink, use the power and in technology and integration and the talent and the leadership and the explosiveness, all those words with Chainlink. And I'll show you why this is good for Chainlink and BDS. See, because you say, what does Chainlink do? I'll show you what Chainlink does if you don't know what Chainlink does. So, all right, let me go check out Chainlink. Someone asked about that. I'm going to show you Chainlink. I'm just not going to tell you. First of all, Chainlink has 850,000 followers. The industry standard Oracle network for powering. So they're good for powering projects. Trust, minimize application across Web 2. And get this, guys, Web 3. See, they're already into the Web 3 already, which is good. I'm glad they are. Registered for SmartCon 2022. Now, Chainlink here, I will go look more in Chainlink. Chainlink has the no operators. They have the technology to really, really expand. To me, I feel like Chainlink is undervalued. Chainlink is completely undervalued here. No question whatsoever. Now, let me go look at the chain. I'm going to show you the Chainlink website. I'm going to show you the Chainlink website. We can get more in detail about Chainlink and why this is good for Vault. And Chainlink, I will tell you one thing. Chainlink don't partner with everybody. Not everybody. So they are secure, connected smart contract with off-chain data and services. So they're probably one of the most secure, more safest projects you're going to find, especially with the smart contract data and security and safe and proof of work. They're definitely this. What is Chainlink? Someone asked about this. The industry standard Oracle network. So let me say it in certain terms. Chainlink is like, okay, they expand. I'll read it and I'll tell you my term. Chainlink greatly expands the capabilities of smart contracts by enabling access to real-world data and off-chain computation while maintaining security and reliability guarantees inherent to blockchain's technology. So let me go and play this for you guys kind of know a little bit more about Chainlink.
The Chainlink network offers a solution to the age-old problem: garbage in, garbage out, which means that an application can only produce high-quality results with high-quality data. Chainlink provides decentralized applications with the definitive truth about the external world, so they can trigger reliable, real-world outcomes.
This is Chainlink, guys.
You have probably heard how blockchain-based smart contract applications will change the way the world exchanges value and facilitates agreements. But there is a problem. A blockchain security is derived from a decentralized network of independent validators who purposefully limit their connection to the outside world. To securely retrieve data from the outside world, smart contracts require an additional piece of infrastructure known as an oracle.
That's Chainlink.
The data that controls smart contracts needs to meet the highest possible standards because it will directly control billions and eventually trillions of dollars in value. But what if you could leverage the same decentralized computation guarantees used to secure the blockchain to securely retrieve and validate the data smart contracts require? Chainlink is a decentralized Oracle network that provides smart contracts a tamper-proof and highly available connection to all of the world's highest quality data feeds. With Chainlink, a smart contract can access data pertaining to financial markets, cryptocurrency prices, weather, sports results, IoT sensor readings, and any other real-world validated data needed to enable more robust and useful blockchain-based applications.
That's where Vault will come in.
Chainlink provides the definitive truth about the real world for high-value smart contract applications for any blockchain network, securely connecting the world's existing infrastructure
Any
to the
blockchain,
emerging
guys.
blockchain infrastructure that aims to redefine it.
That's a little bit about Chainlink. Chainlink is a monster. They're massive, especially, and they can connect to any type of blockchain. Any type of blockchain. I'm trying to find where their partners is. They all partner up with different ones. I'm trying to find out where their partners at. It was on their website. At least I'm missing it. But they are partnered with other projects as well. I was trying to find where their partnerships are. But Chainlink, they are for real. Let's see if I can find their partnerships. See if it's on here. I thought it was. Chainlink ecosystem. Yep, with the Oracle transactions. I'm trying to find where they are. But anyway, if I can find it, I'll definitely put it back on here. They had it on here, like exactly what their partners were. The partners, Chainlink partners. So, but yeah, that's Chainlink. Now, what is that good for Vault? It just means safe and secure, and now you have probably some of the best technology that's backing you up. Let's just put it in short. Some of the best technology backing you up. Just saying. I'm a big fan of Chainlink. And if you go look at the market cap, Ethereum is still moving up. Let's see. Chainlink should be top 25, I think. Yeah, 24. So this is Chainlink right here. $7 per token. They only have a 1 billion max supply, total supply here. An all-time high for Chainlink was about $40. No, $50. Yeah, let's just call it $50. So think about this. This is why I'm saying, like, we're early and these prices still discount. This thing was $50. $50 a token. Chainlink was $50 a token at one particular time. This thing is $7. Guys, let me look at this. Chainlink with all the talent and technology with the Oracle and all the analyzed data. Absolutely. Look at this. Vault partnership with Chainlink for Vault NFT. This is massive. He's right. He's right. He's right. Man, you're working with the best of the best now. This ain't just some bean project. You're starting to work with the best of the best now. And you powered by Chainlink now with your NFTs. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. So the only project that I know of that I worked with before that's partnered with Chainlink is Dripto Token. And their lottery system is completely powered by the Chainlink system. Let me show you. So let me go ahead and show you. Yes, that's massive. So I'll show you this. I'm bullish on Dripto Token, no question. Vault NU as well. BTFA. What can I say on that Thursday? Keep saying it was Mr. Diamond saying, but you can still, there's orange with the scam. Anyway, let me just go ahead and go to Dripto lottery system is powered by there. I'm just going to go to Dripto real quick, and I want to show you that they are too. It's powered. And you know what? Look at projects, guys. This is another thing you can do. Look at projects that's powered and they're partnered with legit companies, LLCs, organizations. Look for that. Now, if I could click on lottery, look at this. Look at this. Lottery powered by Chainlink. Man, just look at stuff like that. And I'm a big fan of Chainlink. I really am, along with Polygon Matic. I love their technology. Yes. So I'm bullish. You got to be bullish on Vault, at least the NFTs, at least that point right there, in my opinion. So always look for projects that's partner and collaborating with other smart and talented projects as well. And people can disagree. That's fine. That's fine. You don't always have to agree with what I'm saying. Don't have to agree with that. So it's fine. It's fine. I always look for good partnerships. good solid partnerships, you know. So yeah. So what's going on, everybody? Let's see here. So yeah, so that is going on right now. We have bottom. We may have. I think we may have bottom, at least for right now. At least for right now. I mean, crypto is very volatile. I mean, at any day it could just change. So that's why you got to be, can't be too high, can't be too low. You kind of have to be in the middle. And you know, as long as Ethereum and Bitcoin is moving on the upside, I think we'll be okay. Never sold my Shiba last year, even when I 10x, won't make that same mistake twice. I understand. I definitely understand that. And I think, you know, how you got to go through certain things to learn. You know, you learn by experience. You learn by experience. You really do. You learn by experience. Sometimes you have to go through things to really understand what's really going on. So, absolutely. So let me look at anybody else doing well in the charts that grabbed my attention. I think somebody else is doing really well. Vault should probably, with that news there, they should really go up. And Tearium, you got Tearium. Yeah, Tearium is another one. All right, the market is starting to respond some. I'm starting to see this. Yeah, absolutely. But yes, that's bullish news on Vault. NFTs being powered, I should say powered by the Chainlink technology and production. That's bullish on there. Let me look at here. Let me see which one is really moving. Seems like not everything is up. They're doing all right. It's not explosive up. That lets me know that some of these projects can really explode. Look at Grove once again. Ethereum is making some noise, but Grove is doing that thing. Terra and B Squad Grove. Terra Luna. I have some Terra Luna. What's going on with the Wall Street? Yeah, Well V2 is doing well. They're doing well. Congratulations. Have they applied for CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko yet? Maybe no, they may not have the volume for it yet. Hey, how are you? Can you look at Ta? Sure. Well, I can look at Terra right here. Ta. Is this Terra? Because there's a couple of Terras out there. Are you talking about this Terra? You probably talking about Luna. I'm guessing. Like this one right here. All right, so they killed a zero. Terra Classic. I think they got a long way to go, man. They got a long way to go. Not Terra Luna, Tearium. Oh, okay. They applied a day ago. That's good. I'm glad they did that. Oh, Tearium. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Tearium is another one that's going to be in that conversation, in my opinion, in terms of bullish to the moon type language. So Tearium is looking good right now, up 10%. If you look at the chart, look at this. Someone says this. Look at this. This will grow over time. Maybe no massive pumps or anything like that, but organic growth over time. This team has a lot of amazing plans. They do have a solid plan. They do have a solid plan here, okay? And has come through with the Terra pool, which the Terra pool is out. And massive burn, yes. Already has having AMAs showing their face, not hiding, or some mysterious shadow team. The shadow team. Okay. And then I believe in them. I hope they come through. But as always, look at this. Always do your research, do your own research, and elevate your risk tolerance. I just wanted to say something positive. I hope everyone is doing well. This came out just a couple of days ago, And this person has a lot of good points. Terra Pool is out. They have done some burns. They've had AMAs that shown them face a few times. And they have a good, solid team there. And they got an LLC, I believe. LLC, yeah. So, I mean, I can see why people are being bullish on Tearium. Absolutely. And they've got more things in the works, guys. It's just not the Terra Pool. It's just not the burns that we're talking about. It's just not the fact that they are a company, really. But they have other things coming in the works here. The burns that we talked about, and Tearium NFT exchange, I believe. Absolutely. They have a roadmap. They still have things to do with that as well. One of the things on their roadmap they want to do, they want to be listed on a top 50, top 60 market cap. Tomorrow they will burn. Oh, tomorrow's at 19.99 quad, 43% of supply. See, listen, Friday is going to be a good day for Tearium holders. Finally, okay, so that's when they're going to do it. Okay. Finally. I never worry about Ethereum because my average is still about 500, because you probably got it when it was nothing, obviously, and holding for a long time now. Absolutely. See, you are winning. You are what we call a winner. A winner. A winner. Okay, what's your thoughts on Jasmine? Adam, I'm holding a big bag of it. Let's take a look at it. Now, Jasmine, I do not have not held any Jasmine, but however, I do think it's a solid project here. I don't hold any. They up 4% of the day. They own Coinbase.com. I did see them get listed there. And so it is a solid project, in my opinion. I don't hold any. Yeah, Coinbase. They own several top 10 exchanges now. And so it's definitely a project to definitely take a look at. Jasmine Incorporated. Yes, Jasmine Incorporated. And absolutely. And they've got a smart team, obviously, with a president, CEO. Well, actually got they got a pretty good, solid team there on Jasmine. So definitely keep an eye on them as well. La, 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 la. How big is your bag on Jasmine? Just asking. I think it's a solid project. They've got a lot of smart people in their team as well. They got listed on some top 10 exchanges. I do think they could be 1 cent in a bull run. This could be about 1 cent. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because if I go look here, if I go look at the overall chart, in my opinion, they started out $3. Oh, that back in 2021. And then they jumped down. Look at that. Look at that, guys. So you're probably thinking, could they get to these levels? Why not? They did it before. Wow, if you get Jasmine, it's a solid project here. The Japan Bitcoin. This could be a really good, solid play here. Because think about this. They've been trading on the downside for quite some time. And we've seen them actually increase back in the day. So they definitely have the legs to get up there. This could be a good get. This could be a solid get here. Thanks for sharing this. I didn't know about Jasmine. I totally forgot about this. This could be one of those plays where you may want to wait a while. But man, they could get back to these levels down here. At least 1 cent. And if you get 1 cent, you're good. You're good. But down here, wow, they really dropped down here. They really, really dropped down here. But it's a solid project, you know. I mean, they don't list on a lot of exchanges, so that's gonna definitely give us some attention there. So, but I'm gonna do a little bit more research on Jasmine. Do some predictions there. Don't sleep on Pyro too. I won't sleep on Pyro. Sleep on the Pyro. But yeah, this is good stuff. Let me see what Banana Task Force. Should they up 17% of the day? So they're doing very well. Banana Task Force 8. They're up Yep, pretty big right now. Definitely don't sleep on these guys either. So, all right, guys. Well, I will let you guys go. I'll be back tomorrow on another edition of The Captain. And here to answer your questions, show and then share what you're holding in your bag. We'll look at some charts. We'll look at some news. I'll give you my opinion. The Captain's here. Have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. I'll be back in another edition.